Hey guys, it's Belle. So I have a few different things I want to talk about today. I'm definitely going to get to my review of the Goose Creek Toasty Pumpkin Toddy candle for you guys in this video. But just bear with me because there's a few things I want to talk about. And then toward the end, I will focus on the candles. So in the meantime, I'm just going to leave it front and center so you have something pretty to look at while I'm talking. But first of all, I'm going to be honest, I'm just kind of a little bit in a funk today in light of everything that just happened in France, and I just wanted to just kind of express condolences for all the victims' families, because I really kind of toiled with even putting up a video today or even filming a video, just because everything just seems so insignificant. And it's just kind of like people's lives have been forever changed in this situation. And I kind of feel guilty in a sense talking about something as silly as candles. So I just kind of went back and forth today and just reminded myself that, not to be insensitive, but it's like, we still need to live our lives, but, and kind of carry on, if you will. But, I'm just feeling torn. So let me know how you guys have been feeling about it. I mean, I'm sure that, most people are kind of feeling the same thing. It just kind of puts everything in perspective. So I am going to talk about some things that are a little bit more, lighthearted, obviously. And I didn't mean to kind of start the video on a sad note or anything, but I think it's just worth acknowledging and just, expressing condolences. I mean, I don't really know what to say. It's just sad, and, I could probably talk for a very, very long time about all of this. So I am going to switch gears here with, not intending to be insensitive or anything like that. So, but I just kind of wanted to just say that first and let you kind of know where my head's at. But today I decided I'm going to do a few things. One of them being I ran to Starbucks just now. I got my free, buy one, get one free. They're doing all the holiday drinks, buy one, get one free. I think it started the 12th, I want to say, the 12th, and it goes through the 15th, and I think if you're a rewards member, you get extended perks, either like an extra day, extended time frame, whatever, but for regular old people, it's from 2 to 5 p.m., tomorrow is the last day, the 15th, and I'm drinking right now an eggnog latte. And then for my free one, I got the chestnut and praline one, which I haven't even tasted yet. I put it in the refrigerator. I'm going to drink it tomorrow because I got iced ones. And I'm just going to say that I am not a Starbucks girl. I know a lot of people are. I very rarely get a Starbucks. The last time that I had Starbucks, you guys are probably going to be like, what? The last time I had Starbucks was the summer of 2014. So it's been over a year. I just prefer Dunkin' Donuts. That's just what I like. I love Dunkin' Donuts iced coffees. That's what I get. And they're cheaper too. So, but I thought for something a little bit different, I would go ahead and get these like flavors because I wanted to try them. And I have to say that I'm not used to drinking something so incredibly rich and sweet, because when I get iced coffee, I don't get any cream or sugar at all, and I just put a little bit of like seasonal flavor in there just to kind of perk it up. But these lattes are like drinking, I don't even know, like a coffee milkshake or something. I mean, they're just so sweet. But anyway, that's besides the point. Hopefully you guys get in on the deal, because it is a pretty good deal. So then the other thing I wanted to talk about is, did you guys get this email from Yankee? It's a $10 off of anything coupon. It's good today and tomorrow, only for 2 days, but I'm a little confused. So if you guys use this coupon, let me know. But if you read closely, obviously in big bold letters, $10 off of anything, but then it says with any purchase, no minimum. Then if you read in the fine print, and on the very first line, further down the line, it says, receive the offer of $10 off your next purchase. So here's my question. I'm assuming that Yankee means come in, doesn't matter what you spend, we're going to give you $10. You know, you can't use it with like the buy two, get two free and that kind of thing, I would imagine, if you had a coupon like that. But I'm a little confused because does it mean you have to go in and buy like, let's say, a car jar because it says with any purchase and then you get something else and get $10 off? Or is it just like a flat $10 off? I know I'm probably reading into this way too much, but if you know the answer to that question, please let me know. The other thing I wanted to bring up and let you guys know is that I have been watching YouTube videos and I always like comment and watch them on my iPad. And I have not for probably the last 4 or 5 days been able to comment on anybody's videos. And it's extremely frustrating. And so I thought, well, maybe I need to update my app because I know that YouTube has done a lot of changes and that kind of thing. And they have a new app, an updated app. But I read reviews for it and people are not happy with it. They say it has a lot of issues, it has a lot of bugs, they don't like the formatting and all of that. So if you guys have any suggestions as to why I'm not able to comment all of a sudden, if it is because I need to update my app, please let me know. And please bear with me if I'm not commenting and answering you guys back because that would be the reason why. But anyway, so thanks in advance for that. So let's get into this candle because I want to talk about the scent. This is Toasty Pumpkin Toddy from Goose Creek, and I am burning a large jar in this. I am going to start off by saying that I did not notice any of these in the large jar like mine available for sale on the website, but you can buy it in this pumpkin style jar, which I'll talk about. You can buy it in the antique silver jar and also in a centerpiece pumpkin and a wax melt. So you can definitely buy it, just not in this exact jar, okay? So I'm going to read you the description. It says, warm up with a blend of apple cider, pumpkin, sparkling orange, and rum spiced with nutmeg and clove. Maple syrup, melted caramel, and vanilla bean combine for a yummy finish. So what I do not get from this candle at all would be the sparkling orange. And I also don't really get the spices. I don't get the nutmeg and clove. What I do really love about this is that it starts off, and even on cold, it's very much like an apple cider and pumpkin scent. It's just great. And then when it's burning, you do get some of that rum. It's a really nice, like, it's not just like straight alcohol kind of rum, but you do get the rum note from it, and it's just really, really pretty. And then I also definitely get some maple syrup, the melted caramel, and the vanilla bean. Definitely get those. So I lined up 3 of my Goose Creeks here because I want to compare them a little bit for you. So if you guys saw my other review for Pumpkin Caramel Swirl, and by the way, if you saw that, I was having wick issues. I was able to dig out the other side. So I was able to salvage this candle. I was so happy with that. So I kind of lined them up from like their level of sweetness, kind of. If you want a candle that is really, really sweet, you definitely want to go with the Pumpkin Caramel Swirl. It's so incredibly sweet and delicious, okay? You would really like that if you want something sweet. Okay, this one is also sweet, but it's not as sweet as the other one, and it's much more of like an apple pumpkin kind of smell. This one is, I haven't done a review on this, but I'm going to at some point. I just started burning it, so I need to burn it a little bit more so I can give you guys a better review. But this one is Toasty Hot Toddy versus Toasty Pumpkin Toddy. And this one, which is in a pumpkin jar that you can see, this particular one is sweet. It has the maple sweetness, but it's got the spice. So if you want something that has got like maple sweet, but has a lot of spice to it, you want the Toasty Hot Toddy. If you want something that has that rum note, that has some pumpkin and apple, but isn't too spicy, that's still a little bit sweet, you want Toasty Pumpkin Toddy. And if you want something that has just delicious caramel sweetness, you want pumpkin caramel swirl, okay? So that is just a really quick run through for you guys, but this thing is throwing really well. It's not incredibly super strong, but I would definitely give it a solid medium, like in an open area. It's really beautiful, and it blends so well with these other Goose Creek scents that I just showed you, and I just love it. So hopefully you guys can pick this up. All right, you guys, thanks.